What is up, my friends, and welcome to Wednesday. So it is midweek. We have 2 more wake-ups until the weekend is here. We've got lots of things to do before next Thursday for our Pinewood Derby cars. We will have plenty of time to do those in class. So the next 3 or 4 days, we got time, my friends. If you want to take them home over the weekend, feel free to. But parents, let the kids do the work. I know, my dad used to help me with that kind of stuff too, and it was awesome, but sometimes the dads, just as equally the moms, they get a little bit too overzealous, and next thing you know, it's not the kids' project anymore. But here's the deal. These Pinewood Derby cars, I'm just looking at along the desks here, and I've got some pretty cool designs up in my class, so I'm pretty stoked about this. But next Thursday is going to be the race day for the Pinewood Derby cars. We have a track that's going to be coming here. We're going to do all the racing, all the timing. There was going to be awards for fastest car, for most creative car, and of course, there will be a grand champion for all 4 fourth grade classes. Boom. It's going to happen. So here's the deal, my friends. Let's go into the assignments for today, Wednesday, April 28th. Here we are. Let's take a look. First things first. 9 until noon. We are going to have the help room open. So if you guys want to jump on and ask a question, I'm here. If you guys want to jump on and get some help, I'm here. If you need to do a whole assignment with me, I'm here. Okay? So you got me from 9 to noon. One change. We did make this change, and I know a couple of you are kind of bummed out about it, but you know what? You can still come on and talk to me. I'm good with this. We are not having our 11 o'clock Zoom anymore because I see you guys every single day. So as a class, we voted, we made this work, and you know what? I think it's a pretty good decision. So this is what y'all wanted. This is what we got. Okay? Cool. So let's get down to business, my friends. First things first. Since we are doing our Pinewood Derby cars next Thursday, I thought let's start thinking about how this is going to work when it comes to our car's design, first and foremost, and then how it's going to work with the incline of the track and how far these cars go. So I have a little activity for us today. So the first things first, incline and distance steam challenge. I've already got this kind of pulled up here. In fact, I'm going to go to... There we go. So when you get to this assignment, again, it's going to look a little bit different on your side of the screen because this is the teacher side of it. But when you click on this add response button, it's all the same. I have a sample student set up. So let's walk through this together. First things first, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, check this nonsense out. Right here. I have a little instruction thing right here. So if you need help getting through these instructions, by all means, play those instructions. It took me 2 minutes to record them. Please don't just go, oh, it doesn't matter. Anyways, here's what you're going to do. Your first things first. You're going to build your car using anything. Classroom material. I know you're not here, but use something at home. Use any materials you can find at home, okay? Then, you're going to take a picture of your car. Then, you're going to test the incline. Now, as you can see, this just looks like a piece of wood. If you've got something laying around your house that's a piece of wood, maybe you have... Oh, check this out. This little shelf right here, these shelves move. So if you have one of these kind of bookcases sitting around in your house, in your room, feel free. Ask first before you take things apart. Always, always ask first before you take things apart. Fair? But this shelf right down here, if you take it out, it's a decent sized shelf. It's about 2-ish feet long. So you got plenty of things to do for incline. And then you could even just use books to stack it up to make your incline greater or less or even bigger. Depends. I want you guys to test this out 3 different times. So you're going to need the wood, you're going to need some books, and you're going to need a tape measure. Now, hopefully somebody in your family has a tape member at your house has a tape measure, or even where you happen to be. If you don't, we can figure that out. Maybe just kind of walk it off and said it took me 15 steps or 6 steps or I don't know. So there's a couple different ways you guys can do it. So I want you guys to repeat that step 3 different times. And I want you to raise and lower your incline on your ramp. So what is this going to do for me, Mr. Kelly? Well, I'm going to tell you. It's going to give you a good idea of what the perfect incline is going to be. And there's a reason that racetracks and even the Pinewood Derby track has the incline that it does. So I want you guys to see if you can find out which version, how many books high or how tall, and I want you to measure that too, by the way, how tall from the bottom of the floor to the top of the incline, what is the distance there, how many inches, how many feet, okay? And then I want you to see how far your car goes, okay? And then I want you to make your conclusions. Let's take a look at this. I want you guys to make sure that you're using pictures, make sure that you're using all the tools to show what's going on here. So first things first, you're going to get a picture of your car. You're going to put it right here, okay? Your first test. Test 1, your photo of the incline and measure how far the car goes. Now, how do we measure that? We don't measure the back wheels, we measure the nose of the car. So, Lane, I'm going to borrow your car really quick off of your desk. Thank you for letting me have it. So, if my car stops, I'm going to measure from the bottom of the ramp, not the top of the ramp, but the bottom of the ramp to the nose of the car. Okay? Let me say that one more time. So wherever your ramp comes down, I'm going to measure from the bottom of the ramp to the nose of my car how far it goes. Okay? And then I'm going to do that 2 more times. And I'm going to mess with the angle or how tall the ramp is. Okay? I'm going to do it that time and I'm going to do it that time. And then on your conclusion, I want you guys to give me some, which setup gave you the furthest? Was it 1, 2, or 3? Turn it in. Be done with it. That's as simple as it gets, my friends. Okay? So that's your first assignment. Incline and distance steam challenge. This is on you. And if you happen to get this done today, tomorrow, I just want to see them. So make sure you get your results pictured and measured from there. I got a little assignment right here for the second thing. Parallel, perpendicular, and intersecting lines. Man, you guys crushed this assignment yesterday. I was absolutely stoked to see how well you guys picked up these concepts. And a couple of you were kind of like, I still am kind of having a problem understanding it. This is going to help, okay? So make sure you do this assignment as well. Your Acellus, ELA, Math, and Science. Make sure you have through Wednesday at least done. So you should have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, blue boxes, and 3 stars. That's your progress for the week. If you're still not figuring out how to get to your progress bar, here's the help button. Use it, okay? Lexia Core 5, 20 minutes. Read for 30 minutes. Again, no Zoom meeting today. You can hit me up on the help button if you need to talk to me for anything, okay? But read a book for 30 minutes. Find a break. Do something exciting. Sorry. That's the the morning goodness that happens in the throats in the morning. But yeah, please, make sure you're reading a book for 30 minutes, okay? Reflex, Raz Kids, earn the green dots, practice those math facts because my board, it's getting very, very full and I am digging it. You guys are killing on the math facts. Don't stop, okay? Reflex is a great idea to do that with. Raz Kids, 20 minutes. And of course, I got a little Wednesday workout for you. It's not superhero themed or Star Wars themed this time, but it's fun, I promise you that. So that is your whole day, my friends. If you have any questions at all, I cannot tell you enough. Use the help button. I will be on from 9 until noon. So if you need it, use it. If you don't need it, come say hi anyways. And if you have to wait a little bit, don't leave. Because if you leave, I can't help you. Okay? Cool. You guys have a fantastic Wednesday. It is beautiful outside. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees today. Digging it. For reals, yo. Have a fantastic Wednesday. We'll see you guys in the help room.